Ja, und damit herzlich willkommen zurück zu The Wolf Among Us. Wir spielen heute Season 2. Ich bin gespannt, wie es weitergehen wird. Wir hatten ja viele offene Fragen an der Stelle, vor allem das Ende jetzt mit unserer Kollegin, die auf einmal, anscheinend tot zu scheinen sei. Zumindest haben wir ihren Kopf gefunden. Und ich kann mir halt nicht vorstellen, dass das jetzt so bleibt. So können wir das halt nicht stehen lassen. Genau, Episode 2, Smoke and Mirrors. Und wir sagen Start Episode.
Mr. Toad? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place! Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and, they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named.
Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this place. Rich fucks in the woods need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Ja, das ist alles in Episode 1 passiert. Ich bin mir noch nicht sicher, ob es jetzt richtig war, Tweedledee zu folgen oder The Woodsman. Aber ich kann mir eigentlich nicht vorstellen, dass The Woodsman der Mörder an der Stelle ist. Oh. Ja, guckt's.
Mr. Wolf!
This is no.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation. That's very helpful. Thank you.
Oh, wir werden aufgezeichnet. Naja, wir sollten kooperieren. Oh oh.
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Oh oh, was ist los mit dir?
Please. Please.
Was ist los mit dir? Was ist denn hier los?
I'm sorry. Just make it stop.
Was ist
please.
hier los? Was denn hier los?
We
Was
have
ist
to
hier
go
los?
now.
What did you do to her?
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Was ist denn los mit dem? Was will er denn jetzt vertuschen? Irgendwas stimmt hier nicht. Was stimmt mit dem Crane nicht? Versucht er sich selbst zu schützen? Hat er was damit zu tun? Irgendwie hängt er da mit drin, ganz sicher. Thanks for the ride.
Thanks for the lift.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful. And
Das ist
Big D,
wirklich-
we have to tread
Also er arbeitet,
carefully
ich
here.
denke,
We
er
can't
arbeitet wirklich
implicate
für
an innocent
irgendjemanden.
man, and people are already worried about your conduct.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
Doch. Zumindest ist es möglich.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these
Ich
sorts
glaub's
of
noch
things.
nicht.
I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Ich kann's mir noch nicht vorstellen. Da ist ein Trick bei, denke ich mal.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
Das kann halt wirklich passieren.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Shit, das wird teuer.
That's not a
Ah,
very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
Oh, guck mal,
You
Bluebeard
were
haben wir
supposed to
hier.
wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Big B.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Shh. It's been better, but we're not here to talk about me. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
Das stimmt.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Back in the alley, you mentioned your employer. Who is it? Who are you working for?
Why? You looking to change your occupation? You'd be good at it, I think.
I'm not fucking around here, D. All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Ja, ich will ihn nicht schlagen. Ich will ihn nicht schlagen. Das macht nicht so viel Sinn, denke ich.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
Snow was murdered, D. She was important to me. If you know who did this, you have to tell me.
I don't know what to tell you. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't know who did it.
Shit.
Just tell me who your employer is.
I'd like to help you, but I can't. My brother and I, we got a thing about loyalty. We do our job and we keep our mouths shut. If we don't hold up our end, we don't get paid.
Your
So.
brother. Where was he last night?
Oh.
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Aber wir haben es
Take your
geschafft.
best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Was hat er dabei gehabt? Zeig mal her. Oh! I thought about the money.
Just let me go, all right? I'm saving that.
This is really...
Burn
What's the
D?
point of this?
Here.
Yeah, all right. Want to see a trick?
Ne.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now. But he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment.
Wir kriegen ihn, wir
That's
kriegen
no
ihn.
secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Komm schon.
Anyone can see this isn't...
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week.
Genau,
What's it to
genau.
you?
Das ist doch alles fake. Put down the money. Das ist nicht unseres.
Come on, D. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of
She
them.
stole from you?
I mean, you know what she did for a living, right?
She stole from you?
Not from me. She stole from my boss.
Ah,
Hell, I ain't got
wir
nothing
haben
worth
ihn.
taking.
Your boss.
Oh,
Well,
Kollege.
that brings me back to my first question. Who are you working for?
You're gonna get me in trouble, Big B. I can't answer any more of your questions.
Ach, komm on, wir kriegen dich noch. Wir haben dich fast. Wir haben dich fast.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way.
Wir bieten ihm auch noch was davon an. Offered you a drink.
Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe Beauty on that one. But I can't give you that information.
Ja.
That's where I gotta
Wir haben
draw
ihn
the
fast.
line.
Wir haben ihn
There's
fast.
no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah,
mit dem Tor.
we're real close.
I thought
Ich will
this
kein
was
Arsch
supposed to
sein,
be
ne?
a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard, and not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us, and you're going to let this ignorant shit
erzählt
walk out
doch
of here in
alles.
one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
Ah.
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Das ist... Ah,
Stop this right now! You enjoying yourself?
Grab, Robert, das reicht mir, das Arschloch. Hopp! Hopp! Robert, du Arschloch. Entweder auf meine Weise oder gar nicht. Das Thema hatten wir schon. Oh, wer ist das? Was ist los? Was macht sie da? Ich wusste es. Ich wusste es. Aber ich verstehe es nicht. Ist sie jetzt die echte Snow oder nicht? Oder ist sie eine falsche Snow? Das kann ja auch noch sein. Ah, ja. Fragen über Fragen. Aber ich denke, wir haben das richtig gemacht mit die. Also wie gesagt, das Spiel kann man halt auf zwei Arten spielen. Entweder Badass, man hätte den Typen bestimmt auf Sätze verprügeln können, man hätte ihn mit der Zigarre verbrennen können, man hätte ihn die Flasche über den Schädel ziehen können, man hätte ihn verprügeln können. Und ich habe ihm halt immer alles angeboten und habe halt einen auf netten Kopf gemacht. Und ihr habt ja oben links gesehen, er hat immer oben stand ja immer die Information, dass wir es geschafft haben, die zum Sprechen zu bringen. Und da bin ich sehr von überzeugt, dass das halt der richtige Weg war, weil wahrscheinlich hätten wir ihn verprügelt, hätte er einfach nichts gesagt. Und darum denke ich mal, haben wir das richtig gemacht, auch wenn Bluebird damit nicht zufrieden war. Ja, jetzt hoffe ich mal, dass das jetzt auch die echte Snow ist und nicht eine falsche Snow. Das kann ja auch noch sein.